F. F is for feminism. Feminism is a movement to end the unfair treatment of women by having women complain about every little thing until you just can't stand them. Before feminism, women were forced to stay at home, shaping the souls of a new generation until their children rose up and called them blessed. They weren't allowed to do important stuff like running the Amalgamated Widget Company while underpaying poor minority women to stay at home and shape the souls of a new generation, after the poor minority women had dropped their own children off at unclean, overcrowded daycare centers. Conversely, before feminism, men got all the breaks and were allowed to do cool stuff like work for a living and try not to sleep around, even though they really wanted to. Today, though, because of feminism, women have many rights they never had before. They have the right to miss the experience of raising their children by working 8 hours a day for a man who doesn't care about them before going home to ruin their children's lives by spoiling them because they feel so guilty about not having been there all day. They have the right to enjoy meaningless sex, just like men do, and then get incredibly depressed and feel as if they'd been used and treated like a piece of meat because they were used and treated like a piece of meat by men who enjoy meaningless sex much more than women do. They have the right to daydream that a man will come and rescue them and take care of them, and then feel guilty about it because feminism told them they're not supposed to daydream that, but they do anyway. And they have the right to blame their problems on men until no man on earth would want to talk to them, and they're forced to spend the best years alone pretending that's okay when it's really not, but they're not allowed to say so. Before feminism arose in the 1970s, according to a recent not made up study, women judged themselves to be happier than men. Since the advent of feminism, women's happiness and satisfaction have declined until now men report themselves to be happier. When asked why they were less happy after feminism than before, women said, "Shut up, I don't want to talk about it, just leave me alone." Then they ran away, sobbing uncontrollably. F is for feminism. I'm Andrew Klavan with the Leftese Dictionary.